ranked over 100 in the FIFA ranking, and Nigeria ranked 46, if I'm not mistaken. We could not get past this team. Even Apia, the coach, has said Nigeria is a good team, but we just need to touch the coaching teams. And you'll be wondering, is there anything wrong with the coaching team? Even the team arrived late in Tanzania. They played out a goalless draw against Zanzibar. And the second friendly against Zanzibar, it was also a 2-2 draw. Coach Eric Chell and his team, most of the bulk of the players were from Remo Stars. And you'll be wondering, is it Remo Eagles or is it Super Eagles? And some will say, Remo won the league. Yes, they won the league. That is why they picked most of the players. Daniel Ogumodede, who happens to be the coach of Remo Stars, was part of that team. Fidelis Ilechukwu also, that qualified Nigeria. And the big question on everybody's lips, who is to blame? Is it the NFF? Or is it the players? Or is it Eric Chell? Or is it the league organized by the Nigerian Premier Football League led by Benga Elegbeleye? By Elegbeleye, yes, if I'm not mistaken. That's the big question, begging for answers. Well, let's just go straight into the package. I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio Double V. Vicky Vic, don't get it twisted. It is still sport on Eagles' wings. Now, let's see how it is with that particular one. Yes, I tried to look where to start from, but all I can tell you is that Nigeria lost to Sudan. The Falcons of Sudan, 4-0. 4 unreplied goals. And I think we are out of the tournament. Yes, we are out of the tournament. Maybe the $100,000 that is flying around, it wasn't enough motivation. Maybe it is the Super Eagles that will now pay the federal government $100,000 each. But for Eric Chell, he has lamented that he side disappointing loss to Sudan. Yes, he lamented. Yes, he lamented. Then when it was 1 week ahead to play against Sudan, I didn't feel it. Who will get the blame? NFF giving the coaching appointment to Eric Chell instead of Fidelis and Daniel? Or is it the league that is not good enough for us to get good players? Is it the selection process that brought about these players? Who did the selection? Because I know that Eric Chell is not familiar with all the players in the league. I'm not defending him, Sha. This is me just talking. 4-0. We've played 2 matches. Now we said despite the emphatic scoreline, Apia was gracious towards his opponent's number. Eric Chell, I think the home base Eagles aren't that bad. On the whole, tactically, they played well. But he added that they need to do some polishing with the coach. The guy don't tell you, say, our coach no good. That is what Apia is saying. He said, our coach no good, not polishing. He's trying to manage and garnish the word to say in front of the media. So, I remember one of our ardent listener, Abbas. Abbas has been crying from morning till night. Abbas cried. And anytime Abbas wants to send me a note, he will send a voice note. I will call it, Abbas has called with his hand out again. No. He kept lamenting. All his messages are here. He blamed the NFF for giving that coaching job to Eric Chell. He said, I've given it to the coaches who qualified the team, Fidelis Ilechukwu and Daniel Ogumodede. But like I said, We'll take your reactions. Let's hear from you. Let's share your thoughts. Who would you put the blame on? As for me, I don't even know where to point. Because the league is there. NFF is there. Selection is there. Preparation is there. So, if I want to put the blame, it is just going everywhere. But I will leave it to you. Put the blame on. Make we go there.
The sport minister. The sport minister.
I didn't hear you.
How many times I call you now?
Now 3 times. Now you call me if I
hear you.
Yeah.
I know when I call you 3 times. You know, say something's on the ground. My brother, it's a taboo. And it's an abomination. And it's a lakadesimal Iboha. Because if the Sudan got able to beat Nigeria, Congo to nil without reply, oh, God Almighty, as mighty falling. Nobody wake up now. I say, let them bring them to Super Eagle. I always compare this in every time anybody do any sport do a call. Are they able to secure themselves or put themselves in the proper shape? Come on, shot here. They lie down and laugh. Oh, God Almighty. If I to hear anybody for this video again, bring out to Super Eagle. Bring out to Super Eagle. Me, I got to go the same trouser. And I will not blame Richelle. Are you hearing me? Because number one, it's not one who prepare them for qualifier. It's the primary assignment is for Super Eagle. But I don't know those who are in that glass house say that they got the sign, you big one to take care of position and the Super Eagle. Okay, for me, for England or other countries, if they employ you as a coach for their national team, they will not tell that you to be the coach who will be taking care of under 23. Are you hearing me? So this is like a different country in Nigeria, Nigeria here, and those who don't know their left and right, who are just here because they thought that they will see where they will put their hand to get something into their pocket. But brother, what a shame. It's a big shame, and it's what me, see. She said that I hear this thing. Okay, that day, we said because of Senegal, that the medical champion, we need to get more wahala like that because they beat us 1-0. But yet again, to that, this thing Nigeria won't go to me. Oh my God Almighty. See, from you, it's just to hear anybody of man, anybody of woman, say, bring them to Super Eagle. That day, if the God will come from heaven, I'll send message to Papa God in heaven.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Odele. God bless you. Now keep those thoughts coming in. Who do you think will get the blame? Is it Eric Chell, head coach of the Super Eagles? Or will it be the NFF appointing Eric Chell instead of the home-based player, or probably home-based coaches, Daniel and Fidelis, who qualified the team? Or is it a reflection of our league, the Nigeria Premier Football League, led by, or probably been organized and led by Honorable Benga Elegbele? Or is it the players who failed to live up to expectations? Hello to you, good morning.
Man.
Morning to you, my brother. Name and where you calling from?
Good morning. Chelsea Firstborn, calling from Nigeria.
Okay, let's go there, Chelsea Firstborn.
Yeah, I want to put the blame on our league.
On our league?
Yes. Try for the league. Home must win. I have to play football. That's why the low people come. They are not really mad with their performance. If they are home, you must win. So, outside the country, no people, because we see our presence like cats and other people, when they go, they know they reach anywhere. Because nobody their performance, they can't go there. Therefore, I put the blame on the league.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. Put the blame on the league. Yes, everyone will have somewhere to pitch his blame on, and let's see how we pan out. We put the blame on the league. Yes, looking at the league. Okay, the last 2 seasons have been okay. Yes, pretty well. We give it to the MPFL. But when our own team go out there in the continent, especially the CAF Champions League and the Confederations Cup, we really don't perform. Hello to you. Good morning. Where are you calling from?
Now, what for you, Vicky Vic?
Henry Chelsea Mania. First of all, you know go back. So you know how it be now. When I try to get across.
Let's don't do me shaking. Wallahi, these few weeks.
It is well.
Every day, I listen. You know, I'm an ardent listener and follower. But thank God I got through today. My name is Henry Chelsea Mania from Massacre. This wonderful morning.
Okay.
You see, who do we put it on? We put it on everyone.
Everyone.
NFF get their own problem for edging out those who qualify, the coaches that qualify them. Eric Shea has his own. That is technically not suitable for this team. No matter how bad it is, no matter what, even though you are not the one that then qualify them, but you pick these players now. You pick 9 players from one team, and you go there, look at what they look at the rest, and the players themselves are now good enough. Just like Dr. Dennis said, this is the first time I agree with Dr. Dennis. These boys are not good. They should not be invited again. Bad readings, good readings to bad rubbish. They are not fit to play. 4-0 Sudan. I've never been this humiliated before. If you see how I felt yesterday, it was so shameful. It was so shameful, my brother Vicky Vic. I can't believe this is happening. What? Sudan? Not 2-1, not 4-0. Oh my God! So that we are out now again, and somebody will say we should. I told you, we have big players. Have big players. We don't have quality in all these boys. Most of them are not fit, but let it be as it is. Both the coach, both the players, both the NFF, everybody has a blame in this, and it's so worrying and so annoying. But I mean, maybe this topic go to a better topic. We'll talk about better topic. This topic is shameful.
We'll talk
if
about
you see, I greet you. Down Ambassador, how you doing now? Dr. Dennis, Dr. Temple, I greet every one of you. I should like the blues. It's a lot. What happened to that out now?
Thank you very much, Henry Chelsea Mania. The last time Nigeria lost with such margin was at the 2018 edition in Casablanca, Morocco, in the final where Morocco defeated.
I will not blame the coach totally. I will blame this. You see, there are certain things you don't teach a professional player again.
Exactly.
For example, how to use your brain. For example, how to pass your ball, how to control your ball, how to build your confidence. There are certain things you don't need to teach again. How can Nigeria be playing Sudan and Nigeria will be looking inferior on the pitch? If you can only assess this game when you watch that game. Because even the coach was ashamed of himself, not because of the tactical discussion, because you look at what the defense were doing. So for me personally, I blame the people who pick those guys. I will not personally blame this guy because this coach has not, like you said earlier, he's not familiar with these boys that much. You understand, and he build with those senior guys, but there are certain things those guys didn't qualify to call players. How can you want to control ball go there? You want to pass, you see somebody put leg, you see people put the ball hitter, and you are losing. How about now? I beg, those guys are not good. That's just a simple truth.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Please. Truly appreciate you and welcome to the family once again.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Our league. If those, I don't know. I mean, they use juju. They use juju. I don't want to say they use juju. There are certain things you don't teach professionals. There are certain things you don't teach professionals. These guys have been playing in the league for as many years as possible. They've been playing football. Bulk of those teams are from the champions, defending champions, Remo Stars. Let's share your thoughts. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, this Vicky man, this man on the radio.
Good morning to you, Ify Biscuit. How you doing, my brother?
My brother, how was your night and family, sir?
Good.
This is Ify Biscuit calling from Massacre this morning.
Okay, let's go there, bro.
My brother, the verse.
I beg no.
You know, yesterday when you said this game in that other country is 8 o'clock and Nigeria is 6:30, sometimes I used to close 7:30, 7 o'clock, but I just rush for me to go and watch the second half. I reached there, I was seeing 3-0. I look, is in Nigeria, I be Sudan. I say it's Sudan. Before you know 4 goals, I say, what is this? For me, I don't. People now stand for my shop, but I excuse them. You know why I call? For me, I have to blame the people that employ the chef and even the coach himself. I did not watch. I only watch about 25 minutes of the game. You know, for me, you know why I blame those people employing him. At least, you know, those I didn't mean I just like second caller. I didn't mean those two coaches that qualified them. If you hear him blame now, this and no, I didn't know even I was saying. Or look at now. You know, for me, why master from the NFL? You know, we like foreigners. That's why you see a small foreigner that don't even have. I don't know how much in account. 2 police were following him. Sometimes in massacre, you see people that want to go and buy chicken. They will pass for the 2 police carry 2 guns for escorting the person for chicken. Secondly, I'm telling you the truth. I've been in massacre now. Only chicken, you see them. 2 police guarding the person, the short person. Lastly, the coach at least he do train like with them at least 3 times. If I'm not mistaken before the game kick off. You know who's good and who no good. That's why he's not watch our league. But at least you know who good and who no good. If I go train the coach that used to coach, at least if you do train with the coach 3 times, you know where he's supposed to play and when he's supposed to play. When he tries to qualify, they'll be knocking 4-0. The thing is surprised. Sorry, my cousin, my brother, but I greet all the whole fans.
Okay, thank you very much. I go to your market. Despite in the market, it's still one call. If you biscuit, take this one. Okay, it is still Sport on Eagles Wings. What's your reaction to that game yesterday? 4-0. The Falcons against the Eagles. Yes, and we lost to the Falcons by 4 unreplied goals. That we played 2 matches. We've conceded 5. We didn't score 1. And we didn't even have any point. Hey, Tori. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Uncle Joe. It's good to have you on the show.
You see this our team, You know this for the past how many weeks now I did call, but I just decided to call this morning to comment on this our Canada TV home base. Nobody should blame Eric Shell. Nobody should blame that man. Even first man against Senegal, this man was ashamed what he did on the pitch. The coach will not tell defender how to block the ball. Can you see what that is? Even the first match they lose to Senegal is the same that guy that confused the goalkeeper that makes Senegal score that 1 goal. Yesterday again, the cross ball, the ball hit the bar. You want to knock the ball, you face your own foot and knock the ball as if you are an attacker of the opponent. You knock the ball, enter well. The second goal again, that comes penalty. How can a defender be climbing his own defender, his fellow player at the back to go and knock the ball? My brother, and somebody is blaming Eric Shell. Is it Eric Shell that will tell the player how to pass the ball? These boys, they are not just good. What happened to this thing now is led to our league. When you people are talking about the league sometimes, I will just stand there and be laughing. What league do you have? Which coach do you have that can train this boy and give this boy the pattern of the game to play? Every year, if you don't hear like I'm supposed to, we hear this one. There is no any changes in our league. You see all these our teams that qualify for Continental, I'm telling you today, mark it down. They will beat all of them out in the first round. They will beat all of them. Because the Remonta, they say, is the defending champion. That they will play one team from Madagascar. If they can make it through, they will go and face Mamelodi Sundowns. Can Remonta beat Mamelodi Sundowns? Can Remonta beat Mamelodi Sundowns? I know that we don't just get the league. What happened in this tournament show that our league is very poor. Forget about say Eric or NFL or all those things. They know by themselves. When they play one friendly match, they take Zanzibar. Instead of them, let them play friendly match with the Cameroon, Egypt, or Morocco, or Kenya. Let's see what this boy can bring into the tournament. They carry the first go one corner. Say they play Zanzibar. I say who is Zanzibar? My God.
Okay.
When they prepare for tournament, we not see the thing so that we fans we shout and concern.
Okay, Joe, I have to let you go here now. We need to pay some bills. Yes, we need to pay some bills. And definitely when I return, we'll go straight to the phone lines. I can see your messages coming in. Honorable Edward, Abbas, Jatao, Henry. I can see all your messages coming in. Definitely, I will take them when I return from this quick break. Please don't go nowhere. This is the midweek edition of Sport on Eagles Wings. And I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Double V, Vicky Vic. To know you're still there, and if you are just tuning in, this is the second 45 minutes of the show for today, Sport on Eagles Wings. I will go straight to the WhatsApp portal. A lot of messages pouring in, and I want to take them as they are in. Henry from Asokoro. Yes, the message is still trying to load. Okay, it is up. Let's take Henry from Asokoro.
Good morning to you, Vicky Vic, and good morning to all the great listeners of this wonderful sports show this morning. I say, may God bless you all beyond your wildest dream and imaginations and expectations in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Well, my name is Henry from Asokoro. I want to say this Chan Eagles performance at this Chan Nations Cup didn't come as a surprise to me. I remember Bob Sim, former MPFL player, said something before this Nations Cup began. He said these players that are in this team were not picked from merit, that the best players were not picked at all. But everyone paid deaf ears to his saying. I remember the former Eyimba top scorer and captain Mfanodo said majority of the players that come into the various clubs in the MPFL don't come by merit, but they come as a result of, some come because of a senator. They used to give them slots for each player that come into a particular club in this state. The commissioner can come with his own player, a House of Rep member will come with his own players. So players are no longer being selected into various clubs in the MPFL by merit. And that is why you see the kind of results. See how they were playing, even boys in Maraba, boys that plays in Maraba or Nyanya or Kubwa or anywhere in Lagos, Aba, can play better than all these guys. They went and disgraced the name called Nigeria. So it was very, very unfortunate. God bless you, everyone hearing me this morning. Henry from Asokoro.
Thank you very much, Henry, all the way from Asokoro. We've talked about it time without number here on the show. That government should take their hands off this club because they use this as medium to politics. That's what they do. Use this medium for their political purpose. You can imagine, sport is supposed to be a business. You know, you can make money out of it. Try you take your that burden off you. If you want job, you go write letter. This is from honorable so and so, senator so and so. This one is from this. They are not even. You can't. Oh. Thank you very much, Henry. Let's hear from Jatao this morning. Good morning to you, Jatao.
Good morning, Sport Minister on Radio.
Morning to you.
This is Jatao. Sport Minister on Radio. You are asking of the blame. The blame, number one, is Federation. The NFA. 2, the players themselves. 3, the coach. You don't know players, but can't you ask? The federal government would have allowed the other coaches that qualify them. And I allow what to say again, because the players, if other foreigner, outside club will see them, if even they play well, don't excel to go to foreign places to play their professionals. But they misplay. Look at the way they were playing. How do you think Chelsea will say yes, we need one player from this? Or Madrid will say yes, we have made this player. The scout of all those scouts from the club cannot even take one of them because they put poor performance. 4-0. So the loss, but me I no loss, so I did here. I enjoy myself because I don't even put stress on the game. Let me sit here with you. Thank you, Hala Madrid, for winning 4-0.
Thank you very much, Jatao. Hala Madrid. Another voice note.
The man Demacor.
Good morning to you, Beckham.
Man Demacor. Vicky Vic. Today is Language Wednesday. Cambodia. That's good morning. Vicky Vic. My name is Beckham calling you. See, I'm not interested in Nigerian football. But you see this one? Coach, where's Mali? You see Mali where they here. When they know even play this. Who be Mali? Where's Sack? Or where leave Mali? Super Eagle come hire me. What are you expecting from that man to do? Vicky, I'm asking you, say your sport minister. What are you expecting from that man? Coach, where Mali Sack? The whole Nigeria, over 200 and something million people, you come and hire him, and you're expecting good things from him. They should fire him before this qualifier. I'm telling you. Because he's not the one that will deliver Nigeria. I'm telling you the truth. I don't even know his type of football that he's playing. Thank you, Ms. Beckham.
But this guy did very well in some of his matches. Only one match and I want crucify him. This is not fair. It's not fair. Okay, why do we like doing afterthought analysis? Everything was obvious from inception. Was it not same boys that defeated Ghana to qualify? The Chan Eagles was for home-based grown football, and their coaches by is a pity. We are so afraid to blame Eric Chell for this. Is it debacle? Debacle. Remember what we did to Finidi George after 2 matches. With this result, how is Eric Chell better than Finidi George? I've said this and I'm saying it again. Eric Chell is not a good coach. What we saw in Chan is a reality. What we'll see in the next AFCON. Eric was a below average coach. A good coach would have perfected this team. This is a disgrace to Nigerian football. Appointing Eric Chell was an erroneous disposition. Yes, disposition by our NFF technical department, who has never tactically in taking decision. Okay, they're not technical in taking decision. No coaches can win you a tournament when he or she never partake in the qualifiers. The NFF and Eric Chell are the ones to blame. And this is from Abbas, all the way from Suleja. I have James here. Let me take James quickly. Good morning, Sport Prime Minister. This is James from Suleja. Why do we like to pretend that quality of players from our league that make it to the national team are merit-based? Until we remove politics and sentiment in selecting players, and most importantly, remove NFF interference, our football will continue to experience decline. The NFF and football power brokers use age-grade tournament and the home-based Eagles as a marketing tool for players in their football academy and clubs they are affiliated with. That's the reason why very few players from this age grade team make it to the next age grade. How many under 17 players make it to the under 20 team, and then to the under 23, and finally to the Super Eagles? There is no way that the team that made it to the Chan tournament is the best the league has to offer based on performances and statistics. The Sudanese team is made up of mostly Al Hilal players who have been playing together for a while now. I have said it times without number here, until we do away with the technical committee of the NFF, we won't make any real progress. And this one is from James, all the way from Suleja. I take this one from Adeni Elisha. Vicky, I am surprised about the result. No. Okay, am I surprised about the result? No. I am shocked that it will be this worse. Yes. But my fear had always been with the negative ripple effect on the main Eagles by allowing Eric Chell to lead the Chan Eagles. Adeni Elisha. And this one again, good morning, Sport Prime Minister. This is Mr. Uche from Central Area. I am not surprised for what is happening to us, because there is no merit in the selection process. Does it mean that because Remo Stars won the league, then they have the best players in all the positions? This is very simple. When Chell was defending the selection by comparing Remo Stars to Barcelona of Spain, who we are having a bulk of the players in the Spanish team, then we can apply same to Nigeria. This team is not a true reflection of the standard of the local league. It's the result of favoritism and nepotism in the selection that is on display. Thank you very much, Mr. Uche from Central Area. Truly appreciate you. I take this one again. Good morning, Vicky Vic, the only original sportman. Sincerely, I felt very bad that they could not even score one goal before they were eliminated from the tournament, and they still have the last game to play. And there's no blame to the coach. They need to work on our leagues. That shows how poor our league management is, as well as the NFF. This is Suleiman from A Division. Honorable Edward, let's hear from you.
Sport Minister, good morning.
Morning to you.
My name is Honorable Edward from Napo. Sport Minister, to me, you are even better than the coach. That coach, his food is ready. I blame him seriously. And in fact, I blame the NFF. I blame our boys. These boys should not even near Super Eagles. They should not even near. This should be the end of their career. Imagine a house. I said this long ago. If you build a house and the foundation is not standard, you know what it means. You know that our football foundation is shaking now. When you go to primary school, you graduate, others are coming behind you. When you go to secondary school, you graduate, others are coming behind you. When you go to university, you graduate, others are like that. So if the Oseme, Lukman, all of them, after if they leave Super Eagles now, who is going to take over from them? This is not a joke. This is not something that we're joking of. The coach was given opportunity to select. Why did he select these wrong people? Why did he was not given opportunity to select? You don't win because the people carried this cup. You went there and pick almost everybody. It was a Roma Sudan. Imagine Sudan beating us. Yesterday, I missed 6 o'clock match because of this match. It's only God that will forgive me.
You don't go church.
This ball, the coach is just okay. Look at the mistake that happened during our defender. It's the same person that cost us 2 goals. What did he change him? Doesn't mean he has nobody to replace him. That's lack of experience. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Edward. It's short there. I went to church. I made sure I didn't miss church. But I came back to watch the second half. At least that one is better. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good morning, Vic.
Morning to you, my brother. Name where you're calling from, please.
Mr. Judy Hanacho.
Okay, Judy Hanacho. It's good to have you on the show this morning. Let's go there.
Thank you so much, my brother. What a job.
Thank you.
The truth is that you can't give what you don't have. Nigeria, the team, they don't have what it takes to leave the tournament or to even go further. They reach the apostle where their state can take them. Because when you look at those boys, there is something that you see. There is a game that you see people play. You see that even if the coach don't really know what he's doing, then you will see the eager of those boys in the field. That even without the coach, they can't do something. They are eager to play. They want to win. Sometimes everything is not all about coach. Coach may even tell you what to do, and the player will even come inside the pitch, and you will not see them doing like this to say they are even watching others playing football, even they go to training at all. So I think those boys, they don't have what they need. They need to go and train more if they really want to become professionals in the game of football. Still on the coach too. The coach, I think the coach still have a lot to learn in time of coaching. So I think those boys, they don't have this at all, and that is just what happened yesterday. And they should welcome back. That is just it.
Welcome back. Thank you very much, Mr. Jude Ihenacho. Truly appreciate you. Hello to you. Good morning. Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Victory. My name is Chibuz. I'm calling back.
Okay, let's go there quickly.
Network. I hope you are hearing me well.
I can hear you loud and clear.
I'm saying is this. I will be the last person to blame indigenous coach or any of our players. Because we Nigerian fans, we believe in a foreign coach. In any person outside to take care of us. That's what we believe. Like when we have Chile, Nigeria will be blaming the players. Had it been Elechukwu and Co. is the coach of this champ team now, people will be saying that the players are ready, the coach is not good. Now is the return. As a good coach, you have been watching Nigeria League. You have been watching the players. Can't you pick a good player to represent Nigeria? And I know I cannot count on this result because a team is not something you can one day. You begin to excel. It is gradually. But for this, I'm blaming a return. It's the coach we believe that is better than our indigenous coaches. So we should not blame our players.
Okay.
Thank you. That's my take.
Thank you very much. I truly appreciate you. Okay, let's see how we part and return back to the WhatsApp portal. Oh, I forgot. The Ramos star coach is also one of the assistant coaches to the national team. So, what are we even talking about, sir? Naturally, he's there now. Of course, Ramos Stars coach is there. Fidelis Ilechukwu is also there. Radio Hype Man, the Eagles are joy killers. Okay, the Eagles are joy killers. I rest my case. Ability all the way from Apo. Okay, this tournament is an exposure of how good country's national team league ours has been proven to be a terrible disaster. And I stated this since. Now it is glaring. I remember when ordinary Portsmouth inflicted 5-0 defeat on our giant Kano Pillars years back. We cannot progress in this level of mediocrity. Because back home, the only people managing are the ones outside. What a shame. Even our Super Falcons will defeat these boys. Dr. Temple, are you sure that our Super Falcons can beat these Falcons? Super Falcons and the Falcons of Sudan? Dr. Temple, this one, no, this one, I'm not agreeing. Good morning, Vicky Vic. This is Maxam from Madala. I am not surprised because I already know that our girls are more reliable than us. I blame Sudan for not making it 5 or 6-0. Both the coach, the NFF, players, all are not serious. Arsenal is better than them. Okay. Arsenal is better than them. Okay, let's take this voice note. It came in earlier. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How do you work? This is Junior Mohammed.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
I can hear you. Good morning, quickly.
Yeah, this is Lester from Luke, the second time caller.
Okay, welcome to the family. Let's go there,
bro. It's very unfortunate that Nigeria lost the match yesterday. But, people that are blaming the coach not needs to be blamed because the blame should go to the NFL because they are the one that are supposed to carry the blame because can you imagine the team, the coach that know the feeling in and out of the team that qualified the team to the tournament. From nowhere they appointed a new coach to come and take over the team without proper arrangement. So me, I don't see the reason why I should blame the coach for the defeat. Because the blame should go to the NFF. That's my own contribution.
Okay, the blame should go to the NFF. That's your own contribution. And let's take this voice note. Hello, say good morning.
From Suleja inside Old Trafford. Vicky, yesterday I told you, say these Eagles, I know, they just carry us, go shame. This is a shameful thing, disgrace. It's not 1-0, not 2-0, not 3-0, 4-0. Ordinary South Sudan. Kai, Vicky, yesterday, I reasoned this thing, but the thing pay me. It pay me. If not 1-0, it's okay. 2-0 is okay. It's not 1-0, not 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. Can you imagine? They just come back, come disgrace us, God. They don't feel do anything safe. How they undo something? Person like highest golden boot for MPFA, they not put them. Anas issue, they put them for bench. You want me made a score goal. Even one goal, they not fit score for this competition. Nigeria not fit score one goal since they go this competition. How do I want to do their things? That one, I don't. You consign them or nothing. Consign me. Consign them. Vicky, for my view, I just pray, make them buy this guy for us. I beg.
Okay. We are not talking Man U today. Leave Man U aside. Let's tell you that the Tigers will be in action today. They start their own opening game later today. Talking about the Afro basket for the male team. Yes, and they will follow the feet of the Tigers by winning the tournament. Yes, they have their opening game today against Madagascar. Talking about the 2025 FIBA Afro basket tournament. Yes, they will be in action later today. I'm trying to wrap up the show. Truly appreciate you guys. Messages still coming. Okay, I have this one from Osolife. Is it Osolife? If I'm right with that, please give me thumbs up. My name is Osolife from Day. First time. Okay. Highly disappointed on the home-based Eagles. In fact, the FG should arrest the people that made the selection and probe them, if possible. Set a panel to tell Nigerians how they were selected. Vicky Vic, please add me to the WhatsApp group. Okay, time is not my friend. Also live. Hopefully, I will do that one tomorrow. Sir Vic, if I was to advise the NFF, they should fire Eric Chen Abbas again. Okay, Abbas is insisting that Eric Chell should be fired. I don't really know. I don't know what to say concerning that one. But it is they give a contract to. So if they want sack him, that means they go pay plenty money just to make sure that they keep Eric Chell. Okay, but let's see how it goes. Truly appreciate you guys for your contributions this morning. I'm sorry I can't take any of your calls anymore. The WhatsApp group was really on fire last night, even to the early hours of this morning. We saw how all the fans in that group were really reacting to the game. But let's see how it pans out. It is what it is when it comes to football. I will just only wish them the very, very best. Like I still remain the Sport Minister Radio. Truly appreciate everyone that has made contributions on the show. And let's do it again, same time tomorrow, 8 a.m. as we bring you all the latest coming from the world of sport. Do have yourself a wonderful day ahead. Adios and good morning.